What is up, guys? This is what part am I on? I'm gonna say the 6th part of the series. And today, well, I've had most of the parts for a while, but I've had to be working for parts recently. Let me show you what I got. Bicycle piston, or bicycle, or the same thing I just said. Air filter oil for the air filter. Uni filter. Vertex gaskets, which are already on. Oil seals that I'm not going to put on. Crank bearings that I'm also not going to put on. And filter boot. See, this stuff, most of the stuff has already been on. Oh, it hasn't been on yet. I've installed some of the things. It's been quite difficult. Oh yeah, of course. Boom. The new cylinder, or the new jug, I mean, or both the same thing. 2 millimeters bigger than the stock bore. We got the head, the plug, the gaskets, you know, oh shebang. Here's the proof of the bicycle. And I drained the oil out here. I lost the bolts. I've been having trouble putting on the circlip. Finally got one on today. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is the bicycle. Here in all of its glory. Marred up because of these picks. But hold on, let me see. Let me focus up. Feel focus. Whoa, that zoomed though. Oh, other side. So yeah, circlip has been installed on the more difficult side because this side is pointing towards me currently, and the whole thing's just, it's been sitting. I'm not gonna get new plastics, new tires, no, none of that. I did get the new pegs though, so yeah, that's a win. And yeah, I've just been waiting. I have a couple things waiting. I have the chain that I have to get new ignition. Got on here. Battery's actually fine, holds charge, and it's all ready. It's been waiting. It's ready. You know, into that Ultron clip, I was meant to be beautiful or whatever. That's what this thing was supposed to be. Other than that, follow the Instagram, you know what that is. But it's all been ready. I don't have the air filter cage. I was gonna get new reeds, but you know, this stuff is from 2000, so it's all seized right there. Look at that right there. Seized. Not seized. Not bad. Stripped. That's the word I'm looking for. Stripped. I have random stuff all over the place, and you know, everything's been ready. Here's the old piston. You want to take a good gander at that. So marred beginning of the piston graveyard. And well, you know, this thing, when we said it was locked up, it didn't want to move. I tried taking off the flywheel and I was banging on it, freed up the engine. So if you have a problem with these LTs, you hit these flywheels, boom, it comes out a bit. Maybe it'll be unlocked. It'll unlock, and well, yeah, it's just been a hole. It's been a piece. You know, it's I've been letting this sit for months. Like won't last since the last video. I've been letting it sit, and then, well, it doesn't seem like the electrical is gonna be a problem. Everything's ready. Just gotta find the heart to do it all today, huh? Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So today, by the end of the video, it should be running. I'll put the caption if it's not almost running or whatever. I want to get done heat cycles, and I want to list this thing up. I was gonna fully build it. Well, actually, I am. I'm waiting on a couple things. I'm waiting on the air filter cage, FMF exhaust pipe. Well, I'm gonna have to buy it. It's pretty expensive, so unless anyone wants to sponsor me with that, hey, anyone want to make me an exhaust? Hey, hit me up. I got you. Hey, that's on you, okay? You guys gotta hit me up. Yeah, gotta get the exhaust, the muffler. I was thinking about getting the DG because it just came with the muffler, but at the same time, those are like insanely more expensive. In the FMF, I could just run a bit without the muffler, and then I make the money and then buy the muffler. Because, I don't have the budget of Michael Sabo or whoever, or C-Boys. I'm not like calling them out or anything. It's not in my budget. So, I mean, it is, but I just can't afford it. So, yeah, it's just it's all getting ready to get assembled. I was thinking of making videos since we did hit this 50 subscriber mark. This isn't a special. Next video is going to be a special, even if we make more. Next video is going to be the special. So, well, I'm gonna get my camera stand, and then I'm gonna get filming. And by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, these videos are not tutorials. They're not tutorials. Do not follow what I would not recommend following what I'm doing. I would tell you the products are good, but in reality, I would not really do what I do. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, maybe you'll get lucky, but that's mostly what the garage is right now. It's just pure luck. So, illuminated. It's time to get ready, boys and girls. So I just found out, because I haven't looked at my channel for a long time. This is the 5th part. Hey, my bad. I can't find my camera stand. Isn't here, so my guy that would be here to help me. But hey, whoever said who is that in the painting, don't let me find out what painting I think it was, okay? If it's this one, you can buy it DuneCrew.com right there. Not sponsored, I just bought it when I was over there. This one, somewhere in Leavenworth, and that one, somewhere in Leavenworth. Don't let me find out that you're trying to look for something else, because don't let me find who you are. I swear. It might be like, oh yeah, I'm tough guy. No. I'll find you. Anyways, we slapped this piston right on there. My camera is insanely blurry. Hold on, give me a second. Camera is clean. And, well, you know what else is not clean is that. You see it in there? See how there's no circlip? Is there a circlip in there? Oh crap, there is. Yeah, no, I have to flip it around the other side. I gotta put in the circlip. But you see this right here? Oh shoot. This is insanely dirty. But I'm still gonna run it like that because I don't really care for cleaning it. I mean, I do, but whatever. Unless I'll clean it. I'll clean it for you guys. But yeah, anyone in the comments know what transmission oil I gotta run? Here, let me know now, because I can tell you the truth, I don't know what I gotta run. I don't want to really look for what I gotta run. But yay, help me. I'll help you guys out. So I'm gonna flip this engine over, and then we're gonna get that circlip in there, slap that jug on there, and then yeah, we're gonna see. Well, one thing I found out is that this starter isn't actually even bolted up. It isn't bolted up correctly, and it also looks like refried chicken. So, like me and the boys say, ya valió queso. It already went. This whole build. Honestly, I'll tell you guys the truth. This build made me lose faith as a mechanic. Okay, it's not even difficult. It's just insanely annoying because I've never worked on this motor before, or this type of motor. Because this motor is like a scooter type motor. Just for it to go 2 miles faster. I'm not saying I'm tired, because I don't know how YouTubers get tired of making videos. Clip me on that. But yeah, let's turn this engine over. Let's get this done. Then maybe we can get some heat cycles done by the end of the video. And then we can move on to maybe heavy quads and heavy quads fly part 2. Or maybe can light quads fly higher. Alright. Prettier side out. See this right here? Flywheel. Flywheel right there. Well, I'm looking at the camera instead of my finger. Right there. I hit it where I tried using a puller from Harbor Freight. Not recommend. Disappointed, honestly. I was about to go look for the nearest snap-on truck and buy the real tool because that Harbor Freight tool just ruined it more. So, but hey, it spins freely. It used to not spin at all. So, I see this as an absolute win. I'm just gonna, you see the wrist spinner here. It's in. I gotta give it a couple up taps or whatever you guys call them. Hold on, where's my screwdriver? I'm gonna push this John in. It's kind of difficult with one hand. Ayo. I'm not gonna mess it up. Hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, well I flipped it and I kinda got scared for a second. Wow, I'm sorry guys. I don't know if this quality is bad, really bad. What is a Samsung? Yeah, whatever. But let me invert it. Right there. Oh my gosh, bro. Can this goddamn thing focus? No, I can't. Can't focus. Whatever. The circlip right there. You can see it. Or whatever. The circle. You know, I thought I was gonna stop it, but it did, and I kind of lucky kind of crapped my pants because I thought it wasn't, but I can't really crap my pants, so because I don't have any spare underwear on me, so we gotta do this thing right now. Let's put that goddamn thing in there. Last one I had, it flew across the garage, and I can't find it, so technically I think I'm better than every wrench out there because it flew at circlip right there, ready to circlip. So this thing I watched particularly too many videos trying to see how to install this the right way, and well, I gotta tell you there is no right way. And if you buy the tool, then I gotta say just hang up the hat and being a mechanic. So there's a baby crying outside. Okay, I cleaned my phone. Everything's dirty here. Well, of course, you know, I can't be a soft hand cupcake when working on engines. So here's the thing. Here's the rundown. I gotta put this in there, and then I'm about to put my phone down. No hyperlapses. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys love the hyperlapses, or you rather don't know, don't care. I kind of do care actually, but I gotta put this on, and I don't have my boy Almonds here to help me. So I have to do this by myself so I can get this video because I promised my friend I'd get this out. Alright guys, so the circlip just fell into the crankcase. I can't say I'm not disappointed. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Yeah, I felt just clean in there. I forgot to put a rag on there. Get ready for part 8, guys. Second note, this project's actually going to take way longer just because of that little mistake I did. Please, if you guys are watching this, please, if you guys are putting circlips on, please put a goddamn rag right there. Right here. Right there. You see it? You see where I'm pointing at? You see this gap right there? Put goddamn. My bad. It sounds like I'm not supposed to be Christian with those kids, huh? No, but please put the rag right here, please. So this actually made it way harder. I was always supposed to do this, so now I'm actually gonna replace all the oil seals, new crank bolts. I'm gonna take off this flywheel one way or another. And well, you know, this whole shebang just got way bigger. I'm gonna move on to something else right here, because I'm gonna need to buy something to take this off, which I've already tried for too long. And well, yeah, it's just a whole disappointment. It still spins freely. Am I gonna run it like that? No, because one day it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. And well, this is the end of the video. This is the end. Thank you 450R Kicks. 450R Kicks for sponsoring the video. Go subscribe to the Dune Crew. At the Dune Crew, not the Dune Crew, because those are two different things. So Dune Crew and the Dune Crew do two different things. Yeah. Until the next part.